Here are some NHL players I've hated through the years. Guys that pissed me off so much, bringing me to tears. This list is not complete. There isn't room enough. If you want the bigger list, just go ask BL Duff. Now, to lead things off with the dirtiest player I've seen ever. And I don't know why they let him keep wearing a pro hockey sweater. Matt Cook is here. What a piece of shit. He had the talent, but was such a prick. He'd nail you with a filthy hit, or maybe take your eye out with his stick. Ron Hextall, man did I detest, with that Flyers logo on his chest. Make him mad and throw him off his game? Man, that freaking dude was lame. Let's stay for now on this Flyers theme. Next up, Dave Schultz, the Goon. He never really bothered the Habs too much after Larry Robinson sent him to the moon. Here's another Flyer that I absolutely hated. Kenny Linsman, known as the Rat. It can't be overstated. Eric Lindros is next. He really pissed me off for how he handled draft day. Scott Stevens really laid him out. After that, he couldn't play. Andre Moose DuPont, another Flyers goon. All he could do was beat you up. Another Flyers buffoon. Bobby Clark was their leader, maybe the dirtiest Flyer of all. When Montreal beat them in '76, it was great to see him fall. He had an iconic toothless smile, another Flyers monkey. It's been made famous once again by my friend Hockey Junkie. The Broad Street Bullies in my day, man, that team was lame. If the Habs don't beat them in '76, it would have changed the game. Now, speaking of Scott Stevens, that dude was just plain mean. He had some of the most vicious hits that I've ever seen. For what he did to Paul Kariya, it's just hard to defend. How many times did he hit like that? Careers brought to their end. Billy Smith, with his active stick, how many guys did he whack? Get in his crease, and you'd risk a goalie stick attack. I hated Tiger Williams, especially when he was a Leaf. He'd score a goal, then beat you up, knocking out your teeth. Dale Hunter, man, do I have the words to describe how mean he was? He'd take a guy out with the dirtiest of hits. When asked why, he'd say, well, just because. Ulf Samuelsson, quite a big dude. He was dirty and feared, you see. He turned Cam Neely's thigh bone into a rock. How many guys did he hit knee on knee? Thomas Caberlet was a Habs killer Leaf, and he murdered us. I think you'd agree. When the Habs signed him, his offense dried up, and he frustrated the hell out of me. Darcy Tucker hated the Habs after they traded him to T-Bay. He signed with the Leafs and was a thorn in our side. Remember when Kovalev made him pay? Ty Domi was a freaking goon. Spent 11 seasons with the Leafs. He wasn't much good for anything, except for starting beefs. Drafted by the Whalers, 6'6" and mean. Compared to most, he was certainly stronger. How many did he knock out of the game? Man, I really hated Chris Pronger. Milan Lucic was just a big gorilla. Make him mad and throw him off his game. He often let his temper get the best of him, and for that, he only has himself to blame. Is there something nice to say about Sean Avery? I cannot think of a single thing. When I go out to hit some golf balls, I imagine the ball is his face as I take a swing. I'll end this off with Tom Wilson. What a piece of shit is all I can say. Dirty hits, and he tries to hurt you, and whines when the hurting goes the other way. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Which guys have you hated over the years? Let me know by leaving a comment, thumbs up, subscribe, and go Habs go!